All right, we had another great weekend of college football. We're starting to learn some things about some teams as we get a little bit past the halfway point. Let's take a look and see what happened. One thing in life, you have to learn to be humble and be able to admit when you're wrong. And with Clemson and Syracuse, I was absolutely wrong. Syracuse is a much better football team than what I anticipated. They gave Clemson tons of problems. I know Clemson's quarterback played like trash, but I think Syracuse had a lot to do with that. If Clemson somehow gets into the playoff, they're going to get destroyed. Clemson wins the game. Didn't look good. Give kudos to Cuse. Oh my goodness, my K-State brethren, man, what happened? I'll tell you what happened. Coaching. You're up 28-10 with 4.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. You have all the momentum and your coaching staff decides to get conservative. 28 straight points later, you lose 38-28. Absolutely ridiculous. TCU is really, really good though. Whoo, boy, I told you Oregon was going to win this game. I knew it was going to be high scoring. Oregon may have turned it around. I've been on their head all year after that debacle the first game of the year, but it looks like they found their stride. They're getting better. UCLA didn't stand a chance yesterday. Too much speed, too much athleticism was on the field for them. Oregon big. Oregon's starting to look good. They're looking good. I mean, I didn't pick this game, but have you ever seen worse quarterbacks in college than what Iowa puts out there on a weekly basis? I mean, absolutely despicable. And don't let the 10 points fool you. The defense scored those 10 points. Unbelievable. Iowa, how bad you are. Ohio State just rolling. And this is another one we got right. I think this one was pretty predictable. LSU has been tested by good football teams so far. Ole Miss really hadn't. I think anybody being honest with themselves knew that Ole Miss was way overrated. These are the results. LSU just dominated the entire second half. Good for you. Again, another one we got right. If you all were with me this week, again, for the 5th straight week, you made good money. Alabama, after a loss, you knew that this game wasn't even 30-6 close. It was a blowout. Mississippi State didn't stand a chance. If anybody watched the game, you know they didn't stand a chance. They got pounded. Alabama taking out some frustrations on Mississippi State. And last but not least, I mean, Oklahoma State over Texas. I mean, we thought Oklahoma State would win, but we took the over. Clearly we got that. I'm just so tired of the old Texas is back. We have to stop saying that, man. And the reason that I say that, it's going to take a few seasons for Texas to get back to where they're getting back to or where they want to get back to. But you're not going to do that committing 14 penalties on the road and think you're going to beat good competition. That's not going to happen, man. It's just not going to happen. As always, for more good sports content, remember to like and follow.